What's going on? Welcome to ednews.com. Today we're going to talk about New Mexico's new free college program for 35,000 qualified residents. And so let's go ahead and dive into this because it just recently came out Wednesday night. It was passed, but let's kind of look at the details and what's kind of into it. So let's go look at some local news that has a little bit more detail about what to expect about the free college bill. So the House late Wednesday approved it, $75 million. This was also a part of, it was estimated to be up to 85.5 million. But some of the big things that I thought were huge here is that it's not just for students who will go full time. Because like their other scholarship program, the legislative lottery scholarship, was offered to high school graduates to go directly to college. This opportunity scholarship, so residents have to apply for it. You don't just get it. Would provide free tuition to adults and students who want to enroll part time. So this is a good opportunity, right? So people who need to get back to build up skills. Need to have more flexibility as if they're working or providing for their family. But here's the other big kicker that I thought was interesting about the bill. The bill provides funds to cover all tuition and fee for degree-seeking undergraduate students attending any 2 or 4 year or tribal college in New Mexico. Eligible students will have to take between 6 and 18 credit hours during the fall and spring semester, so a lot of flexibility there. But those students will have to maintain a 2.5 grade point average. Now, here's where I think we're going to have to really look at the focus here is students once enrolled in a program, if they drop out of college or skip a semester, they will lose the funding. So I think that's going to be a big indicator and a part of initiatives of what we try to do in higher education to keep, once people enroll, how do we keep them in the program? So that's going to be big. And already it's all to note that about 20 other states offer some sort of free college tuition program, though the vast majority offer it only to community college students. So this is why this one's big. This is flexible. This is 4-year, 2-year, people who can come back. And it's only for residents, which they kind of have the residence guidelines here. The residence guidelines, if I kind of zoomed in for you, a person must physically reside in New Mexico for 12 consecutive months. Be an independent. If you are a dependent, your parents live in New Mexico. And it kind of shows you what kind of requirements. Nothing crazy on that end, but also just to note, last thing is that this is a part of an entire New Mexico, boost in state spending. $1 billion. You're talking about an increase in the entire K-12 school budget, increase in teacher salary, state official salaries. We're talking about increasing in Medicaid, support for reducing loans on private industries. A lot of different things are going on in New Mexico, and it's just nice to see them kind of articulate their plan. High poverty rates, always on the lower rankings of education. And so a lot of support needed after the pandemic, and it seems like this is also going to boost teachers, medical professionals. And so Governor Lujan Grisham is really putting some legs to her vision and things she wanted to see. So kudos to New Mexico.